There is no way that West Virginia has proven dedication to its veterans more than within the halls of WVU. Just as the Statue of Liberty has stood for freedom for the poor and huddled masses, the statue of our mountaineer, with its rough and tough looks and its readied musket, has served as a welcoming beacon for veterans looking to make the transition from the battlefield to the classroom. 4 days after my 18th birthday, I found myself in a van bound for Marine Corps Recruit Depot, Parris Island, where my life was turned upside down by enraged drill instructors and relentless sand fleas. During the transition, I was accompanied by 60 other men, all in the same situation as I, and all charged with the responsibility to ensure the success of the recruit on his left and right. This responsibility for one's fellow Marine became a common theme throughout my Marine Corps career and progressed into my university life. 4 years and 2 combat deployments later, I came to the realization that staying in the military wasn't the best option for me. Although I was proud of my service, I felt it was time to see what else life had to offer. Emboldened by the success I'd achieved while in the Marine Corps, I decided to try my hand at higher education. In April of 2010, after nearly 5 years of service, I accepted my honorable discharge and I hung my desert camis for the last time. I decided to spend the summer reconnecting with high school friends and enjoying the freedoms of civilian life. Unfortunately, life back home wasn't as grand as I'd remembered it. I was experiencing something called homecoming letdown. After enduring years of hardship, many vets expect to return home and find everything exactly the way they left it. However, this usually isn't the case. Many veterans find that old friends who were once such a definitive part of their life have seemed to up and vanish. This dilemma can leave one questioning his or her decision to leave the military. Therefore, I spent the summer feeling as if I had lost my way in life. As I struggled to find my identity separate from my adolescence and my military life, the thought of immersing myself into a world of academics at WVU was unnerving. I'd survived convoys to the mountains of Afghanistan and led Marines on patrols through the streets of Al-Anbar, Iraq. I'd experienced the closest thing to hell on earth and came out unscathed. But for the first time since I left home, I began having serious doubts about my ability to function as a student and as a civilian. Then late last summer, before the semester began, I was invited to attend an Adventure West Virginia trip. The trip would be free of cost to all incoming veterans and would consist of high adrenaline activities like whitewater rafting and zip lining in some of the state's most beautiful destinations. That week turned out to be one of the greatest times of my life. But more importantly, I gained a valuable network of WVU staff members, current students, and veterans like myself before I'd even stepped foot inside of a classroom. Entering a university alone as a 23-year-old veteran freshman can be overwhelming. And the absence of the brotherhood experience while you're in the military can have a demoralizing effect on many aspects of life for someone who's recently separated from the military. According to the Bible, greater love hath no man than this, that a man lay down his life for his friends. With programs designed to create a military community on campus, WVU has given service members the opportunity to continue to experience this kind of deep camaraderie and do what we as veterans do best: work as a team to accomplish the mission. I'm sure I speak for all veterans when I say, thank you, West Virginia University, for enhancing the well-being and the quality of life of your sons and daughters, especially those who have served this country. Thank you.